Hello everyone, this is Javon83, and I'm guessing you saw the title of this video, and I have to say sadly that I will be skipping Jump Force. As excited as I was about the game, there's just a lot of it that I'm seeing that isn't really impressing me or making me want to pick the game up. Now, I'm not like everybody else that got super salty because I don't like the roster. I really don't care about the roster too much. I think it looks fine to me. I think they have some really good heavy hitters like that surprised me, like Dai from Dragon Quest, Rio from City Hunter, Yugi, Sabo, Boa Hancock, One Piece, Blackbeard. Like those really surprised me, really blew me away. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So the roster I have no issue with. I think that's pretty decent. Only thing I have to say about the roster is there's a bit too much Dragon Ball. As much as I love One Piece, there's a bit too much One Piece. Naruto, and they have some weird choices like Boruto and Kaguya, but roster I don't care too much about. But it's just the gameplay that really put me off of the game. If you've seen my video on my impressions about the beta, which I guess I'll put in the bottom for you guys to check out if you haven't, that was the first beta that they had. It was a closed beta. I tried it out, and you can pretty much tell during the video that I wasn't having a good time. So they had another beta come out a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't enjoy that either. I was hoping that maybe they fixed a few of the things that I had problems with from the first beta. The intense motion blur, the particle effects blinding me when special attacks go off, and all this other stuff, but it didn't really fix it. I've been watching some gameplay videos of it ever since then, and it seems like that hasn't changed at all. Something else I didn't like was when I was playing the beta, I was hoping that it would kind of be like J-Stars, which I can't believe I'm saying, but J-Stars did something really well where all the characters felt differently. Yusuke was a run and gunner. If you played J-Stars, pretty much if you picked Yusuke, you'd run around the arena holding your spirit gun while running, which was awesome, and you'd like fire it at people. You can jump and fire, you can dash and fire, you can fire four like super fast. Like it was awesome. Playing Yusuke was so fun in J-Stars. And then you'd go and play Nube, who is completely different from Yusuke because he's more of a stunner where he'll stun and hold people in place for your partner to come and knock them away. Then you had more characters like Olga, who is one of my favorite characters and who I mained. He has to drink from the milk bottle to get stronger. His demon powers get stronger and his attacks get better, which I thought was awesome too. Kind of an enhancer, I guess you could say. So it was that kind of stuff in J-Stars that I really loved. It's like you could tell the love was in that game just by seeing how differently every character played. And you could pick which character you wanted due to the style of how you play fighting games, I guess. And I guess you could say that Nube wouldn't work in a game like this if he had the same move set as J-Stars, since he's more stunning people in J-Stars, where that wouldn't work in Jump Force. I'm not saying Nube couldn't be in here. They could just make him a new move set, but I'm just saying like that was an example of how creative they were with that game and how different Nube felt from other people in that game. While Luffy was your dash in and attack and use your specials, kind of like everybody in Jump Force is. Everybody in Jump Force kind of plays the same, where you dash in, you do your attacks, maybe throw out a Kamehameha, a Big Bang attack or whatever, and run back, charge up, and blah blah blah, do it all over again. While J-Stars was kind of different, like Toki would just run around the arena and be an annoying piece of crap and just throwing fireworks and bombs at everybody. But you won't be having that kind of craziness here. Everybody kind of plays very basic, which is a problem that I would have because it doesn't give you incentive to switch out. Like, why would I switch out my Gon if he kind of feels exactly like my Yusuke, for example? I'm not a fan of that. So, and without the 3 health bars thing, which is I guess everybody's biggest complaint right now, but oh well. But yeah, it doesn't give me very much incentive to switch out if everybody plays the same. Now, I know what everybody's probably going to be telling me. You haven't played the game, you haven't played as every single character, and that's obvious. But I really don't want to dive in after, from what I've played of the beta and played of so many of the characters, to find out that my prediction is correct and a lot of them do feel the same, or that hey, they are all different, they are all don't play the same. Like for example, I think Yugi plays pretty creatively, so that's a cool thing. I would love to play as Yugi, but he's the only one that I've seen so far that looked really cool and different. Everybody else kind of is the generic run and combo and projectile here and there, you know. So I guess I'll just wait and see more people get their hands on the game and see what all the characters can do, see some reviews. But for right now, this game looks like a real good, like, wait for the game to hit the $20 price tag and then try it out. But right now, when the game is just releasing, I don't think I want to try it out and then be disappointed like I have been so far. So hopefully the game is good and maybe this whole video was for naught. That would be the best scenario. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I will catch you next time.